The going is good when the sun is shining on us. Even a pebble on a seashore looks like a star. However, when the night darkness takes over and the going gets tough, is the time when real stars emerge and brighten our world. Twinkle, twinkle, little stars. My dear Toastmasters and dear guests, today I'll be sharing with you the story of the stars. Similar to stars, something else also twinkles in the horizon of our mind. Can you guess what it is? I'll not make it difficult for you. Ideas, similar to that. It's something called dreams. On our minds, we have many dreams. All of us have so many dreams, some big, some small. Today, we're going to discuss about our dreams, about our distant dreams to be particular. May I request for all of you to write down your distant dream, any one distant dream which comes to your mind. Any one distant dream which comes to your mind, please use that pen and paper to write that dream down. And may I ask any one of you to share that with us? Any one volunteer to share your distant dream with us? Just the dream, not the details, just briefly the dream. Anyone going? Who's it?
So mine is to be a confident speaker.
Oh, wonderful. So, Vidushi, you are at the right place. To be a confident speaker is the dream of our dear Vidushi. So, similar to Vidushi, I've had many dreams as well. Today, allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to share with you the stories of my dreams, which I have lived through my life. I was born in a middle-class business family, lower middle-class business family, in a family where no one had even crossed the college. So all my uncles, etc., had just gone to 10th, plus 2, and that's it. Their study life was limited to that. When I was born, of course, family went for the horoscope. And my horoscope predicted that the child will go on to become a post-grad, will go on to do higher studies, and also will go abroad. The family was super joyed because nobody had done it by that point in time. And a star, a dream was born in the minds of people, including in my mind. As I started growing up, as I started going into my school and so on, I was a very good student. I was amongst top few. So people were assured that this dream is going to come true. But as things progressed, and by the time I reached my high school, the dream of becoming a doctor had fallen by the wayside. From a good student, I had fallen to become an average student. And I was tasting the hard failures of life. What happens when in a business family, the guy is not doing well in studies? He's asked to go to the business. So similarly, I was put onto the shop. I started the shop with my father. Fortunately, unfortunately, at that time, business wasn't doing well. Despite we were trying really hard, but nothing was coming through. That was the time when I realized that hard work is not an option, but the only option. Either do it in the business or in the study. And given the state of business, I doubled down the investment on my studies. And I said, let's focus on it. As the luck was to be, things turned around. Slowly, I started getting good marks. I crossed my graduation. Not only that, I started pursuing a postgrad, took up the CA, and end up qualifying the CA at a time when the result used to be just 2% pass. I was overjoyed. One part of the dream had realized. A star was finally born. I thought I'm sitting in that flight and the flight is about to take off to which place? To abroad. Remember the dream? I thought the things are just going to come one by one now. But life is never smooth. Even after qualifying CA, things weren't easy. First, getting job was difficult, which I managed with a lot of difficulty. However, even in a job, the success was not coming straightforward. I had not so good result despite I was putting my best effort. My boss changed, I changed my job, I changed my organization, but the result did not change. That is the time when I realized something need to change inside me. And what I did, I started investing my time on reading books, on learning new things, trying to improve myself. In that, I learned something called power of three great forces. As said by Abdul Kalam, the power of three mighty forces. I implemented them in my life. Those three forces were belief, desire, and expectation. Courtesy the efforts over there, things changed. I got 3 promotions in a span of 6 years. Finally, I went abroad. And not very good things happened in my life. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to share with you, I'm going to provide you those 3 mighty forces which have helped me to change my life. What are those 3 forces? The first force is belief. You have your dreams written on your piece of paper. We have 2 choices. Either to doubt over them, think that they're not going to happen, and let the doubt smother your dream. Or to believe them, kill the doubts, and let the dream come true. I don't think there's any choice. We have to believe in them. The second mighty force is the desire. We all desire good result. We all desire what you have written on a piece of paper. But here, desire is not of the dream. The desire is what leads to the dream. The process, what steps are required in order for us to take that dream. We need to love the opportunity what comes our way. So for you, Vidushi, we need to love the opportunity of taking as many opportunities on the stage coming to improve your speeches. So once we start loving what leads to the dream do come. The third, last but not the least, is the expectations. So what does expectations mean? You would have heard that little extra turns ordinary into extraordinary. Now here, we need to expect a little extra from all of us, from ourselves, from people around us. Once we start expecting a little extra from us, once we start putting up that effort, things start turning around. My dear friends, today a star is born. You have a dream in your hand. What we need to do is to nurture this dream. What we need to do to tell this dream, let's rise up above the world so high. Let's shine like a diamond in the sky. See you there.